Everybody, it's Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying a fur leech. It's a very effective pattern. You can use it for all sorts of species: bass, trout, steelhead, like all sorts of species will eat this. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody that wants to be eligible for the giveaways and the members only content on Patreon. Right, so I've got my hook and a vise, and it's a 5263 Temco size 4, but you can tie these 2s all the way down to 10 probably, up to yourself really. I'm just running on some lead wire, again, suit yourself, and I like to weight about a third of the hook. Snap that away. And before I put my thread on, I'm going to just run some super glue along there. And then it's just a simple case. Start your thread, quickly hop it across, and then back, lock the lead in place, trim away the waste. Now I like to put a wee bit of flash. I'm using red Flashabou here. Just going to take, say, 3 strands. And because it's just such a short bit I'm using, I'm going to just take these 3 and double them a couple of times to get a bunch, rather than trying to trim off from the hang a short amount like this. Just, you waste much less if you do it this way. That looks not bad. And I like to just fold, I've not even cut it the last time, I'm just going to fold it over the thread. Just fold everything back. And just wrinkle it up. Sort of trim it unevenly. Say half a shank length off the back. And just crush it and twist it. It sort of makes the fibres or the individual strands separate a bit, reflecting the light in the different directions. Next is the tail. I'm going to take just a piece of zonker strip, and I'm going to measure it so that the hair is coming back. I like, for this size of fly, I know that I want it just at the elbow of my vice stem there, but the skin is about a hook length. Right, that's your kind of rough overall measure. A couple of wraps will just catch that in, and I'll trim that to the back of the lead, or close to it. Tidy everything up. Now we're ready to make the body, which we'll do that with dubbing loops. Now you don't really need to be too fussy about getting all this even. If you get it roughly even, like that's even enough there. Just going to coat that lead again. And then I've got a clip ready with a bit of black rabbit in it. And I'm just got to cut it off the hide. So it's ready to go. Take the double loop spinner, hook it in, and then before I do put any fur in, I'm going to wax my thread quite thoroughly. Right, now this is only got to really, this only gives you grip here. It's the torsion that's going to hold the hair in place. It's not at all the wax. The wax just helps control things at this stage, but on the finished fly, just adjust that, slip it in. There's a bit escaping there, should be okay. Just got to spin this repeatedly, right? When you really want it tight, you know. One of the things I often think when I see people, if I do classes or anything, they don't spin enough when they do a dubbing loop. Then they wonder if the fly isn't durable, it just falls apart. Right, I mean, that thread's on the edge of breaking, and then I'm just going to play a bit with it on the spot until I get up there, and I can start winding it, sweeping it back as I go. Just one turn in front of the other, just keep sweeping the hair every wrap so you don't trap too much. Now I know I'm not going to get to the front with this loop. It's just the size of hook, it's just too, my biggest clip is just too small. So when I get here, I'll cross over that dubbing loop, take a couple of wraps and fold it back, tie over the top. That's that. Very, very secure. I like to come in with my brush at this stage. Just I prefer to do this one before I do the second loop if I'm doing a 2-loop fly. It sort of gives me an idea of how it's got to be. Make sure everything's sitting nice. And I'll make another loop. Tie back, take a wrap or two around it just to close the thread loop. Bring your thread to the front, or just a wee half hitch. I'll do fine here. And it's the same again, just get your dubbing loop tool, get it in the loop, and wax the loop. My second clip here. Now I know that these two clips basically do the fly at this size, and the more of them you tie, you'll get to know just how big a clip or how long a loop you need. Just takes time and experience. Now you'll see there I've left 3/4 of an inch or so bare. That's just to help stop the rabbit hair catching up the stuff that's already tied in. And just the same again, loads and loads of turns. And it's very important that this is twisted tightly enough. You should be able to let pull on it and it won't come out. And then it's the same again, just let that dance on the spot. And then when you start catching it, wind it and sweep. One turn in front of the other, building up that mobile rabbit fur body. Excuse me. Now you could just palmer or wind a crosscut zonker strip, but I think the look makes for a much better fly. It's light, you know, it doesn't hold water the same, it's lighter to cast. So I've just come up to I've got a wee bit extra, but that's fine. Trim that away. Now the loops, it makes a much nicer fishing fly, I think. And then I'm just going to pull everything back, wind a small neat head over the top of the thread wraps. Come in, whip finish, and again. Trim away my waist. And varnish, and that's it. Couple of coats of varnish, we'll see this fly right. But that's it. That hardly even needs brushed. Just get a wee brush there, but it's fine. That's it. A fur leech. Very effective fly. Still waters the world over. If there are fish where there are leeches are, the fish eat them. So this is well worth trying. So I hope that was useful, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel. Tight lines guys, bye.